There are so many praiseworthy things I can describe about my sister, and I have no better way than to tell it through this favorite memory of ours that we still laugh about until this day. Core memory as well.
I began to recognize a pattern with Miles, a pattern that I internally referred to as Dora versus non-Dora days. This is how a typical non-Dora day would go. Miles would walk in the door. Hey, Miles. Hey, Fierce. Dora days. Hey, Miles. Hey, bud. How was work today?
In just a few moments, you will become husband and wife. And from that moment, you can really no longer just think of yourself as two separate individuals, no longer just Miles, no longer just Dora. Within the bonds of this union, your needs become our needs. Your problems become our problems. Your fears and your dreams become our fears and our dreams. And you become dependent upon each other in a way that was designed by your Maker.
I looked up towards the sun and I saw my sister, alone, coming back for me so we could go back down together. That is exactly who she is, a ceaseless and committed sister, a faithful and loyal friend, and a constant companion. Many people dream and pray for a sisterhood like ours, and I thank God that I have been given this unearned birthright and gift to be your baby sister. I love you, Miles, and I love you and Miles so much, and I pray your marriage will be filled with graciousness towards one another, adventures, familiar and new, as well as refining love through the years.
Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
So time and time again, Miles has proved these things. He's supportive, honest. He will honor your honor, fearless, reliable, and selfless. This is just part of what Miles will bring to the table as a husband, because he's done time and time again as a brother, a son, a friend, and every other role that he fills in his life.
Dora, I think this past year has been the busiest one of our lives. I don't know if we could fit in any more big life events, even if we tried. As this last year has shown, life's challenges aren't always easy, but overcoming them together by your side has been the greatest reward. I promise to take great care of our house, be late less often, and yes, I will get you that Gucci handbag for Christmas. In all seriousness, I promise to always be your biggest supporter, celebrating all of your successes and picking you up when things get tough. Most importantly, I promise to always be your husband and love you with all of my heart for the rest of my life. Kulukan, Saranghae, I love you.
Miles, one of the best decisions I've ever made was swiping right on you. With you, I feel at home. You make me feel confident in myself. You make me feel the most beautiful. You never judge and you love me for who I am. I promise to love you if you decide to have a dab on. I promise to love you and cheer for you even when you struggle to fix things around the house. I promise to love you even though you were late to our first date and you ghosted me. But I'm glad I waited and gave you a second chance because I cannot imagine life without you. I promise to be the best companion and partner for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Miles Russell.
I know why the sun is smiling. The birds are coming out of hiding. Your left hand has started shining. I've got forever by my side.